Good morning, Internet, and welcome back to the deadly Dreamland. A couple cycles ahead of where we were, well, several. One of the things that of course you can't see it, but the testing branch that I'm working on, one of the things that it has added is mods. And after a bunch of game crashes and testing, we now have the deconstructible point of interest mod. I don't know if I get resources back out of it, and I don't care. Like, the reason I like this mod is not that I can get the resources, it's that I can get this stuff out of the way. I mean, if I can get some resources out of it, great, and that's all nice and handy, but that is not what I'm looking for. So let's just do a quick bit of construction over here and see if anything actually comes out. And also take out the clock. Oh, we want to mop up this liquid. Ooh, look at that. Nope, it dropped. That plastic. It's such a helpful mod. Oh no, they made these out of steel. Okay, so it does drop the resources again. That's fine. I mostly just want that stuff out of the way. There was like one of the lights was over here. Yeah, so the deconstructible point of interest mod works again in Spaced Out. That being said, it could change at any minute. That's just the way mods are. They're not part of the game, and while Clay definitely does a nice job of supporting the modders, some of the mods are just so very exploity that I don't mind that they break. I want all. One other thing I'll add is, ooh, I can click on this. Okay, there is a planet there. Can I see anything? I can see the top of it. Sand and salt and stuff. Okay, so we can see the next planet. Okay, I hadn't checked this yet. So these I can't deconstruct, which is good. I was going to warn people that if you deconstruct these, I don't know how you get them back. Now, let's see, how's our hydrogen looking? So the tepidizer is definitely eating the hydrogen, so I haven't actually gotten any up to this room, and that is fine by me. Up here at the top of the base, one of the things I wanted to test was if you have a telescope in a room, does it work? And it does if it has space exposure behind it. So I had to build this up high enough that that telescope has this empty behind it, and then it works. If you have the background, then it doesn't. So we've got that nice and full up with oxygen. Still need to build that. I tossed in some solar panels, and we're feeding that back onto this main grid so the dupes aren't running on the hamster wheel. Water-wise, we're cleaning up water as we find it. That's probably a mini volcano. And then next I want to get over here so I can start to seal up this vent and convert it to water. Because water is the main limiting resource on Spaced Out. Your only geysers are... Okay, disable. Your only liquid geysers are found on your home planet. So you have to come up with other ways of getting water from other planets if you want it. Whatever, let's just build. Get this section done. Telescope-wise, and increase the priority. As you saw from the star map, they just started doing stuff with it. We're dumping more liquids down, that's fine. This germ room works fantastic. I would not use it on a polluted water vent because that's too polluted and produces too much water. These are set to 60-30. So the vent will only turn on for 30%. So it can only go down to 30, so there's always water left in these tanks. So as they're rotating, this last tank is always clean. This tank can occasionally have some, but by the time it gets to the third tank, it's done for. You can see now this one's emptying. Let's go like this. You can see nothing. Over here, nothing. Over here, a little bit. And so that just slowly fills up this tank, gets filtered, keeps the oxygen going, and then once this gets filled up, I shouldn't have to worry too much about water. I can probably start hiring dupes. We've got food. It's a little bit of stress going around, but not too bad. We got some more bedrooms built up. Start getting rid of this ice and let it drop down. Perfect. Let's look at research. That's still going. So they have added in the testing branch petroleum engine. So there's the big petroleum engine, small petroleum engine, and steam engine. Don't know what they do yet, but once we get to space, we can take a look at it. Yeah, we'll let that pump away. I think if I want to switch my food types, what do these take? Just sulfur, and I think the bog jellies use... They need darkness, body temperature, and they need polluted water. I'm thinking... Here, let's look at the food over here. So, grub fruit preserve is +3. Right now I'm making swampy delights, which is +1. So let's stop doing that, and let's switch over to grub fruit preserve. I think I've got enough sulfur around, and we'll eventually have a sulfur geyser. Alright, deconstruct those. Yeah, I'll just keep deconstructing stuff. There's a plant growing out of that tile. That's interesting. Alright, so we got enough food to hold us over. Let's switch over to preserves. Alright, we'll queue all that up. Okay, the farmer is doing farmer things. Let's see who we've got in the pod. Can't do digging is just annoying. Decorating, building, operating. But none of those go with that. Nobody really good. I think I actually need... I hired one rocket pilot, and I think next I need another rocket pilot. The temperature on the base. Okay, there's some warm areas, but most of it's green and blue. How's this going over here? Oh, plenty of sucrose, plenty of sulfur. Yeah, my goal is just to dig this down, make a nice tank out of it. Anyway, we got most of the polluted oxygen taken care of. We've just got pockets and stuff that we are now dealing with. Alright, let's dig this area down. And we've got plenty of storage for that oxalate. Oh, yep, you're already queued up. And I'm probably gonna have to build a storage place so I can start collecting all the debris and cleaning up, because I've got lots of debris everywhere. But now we are in a good place for it. Got to point out on the temperature overlay, the top of the base is still super cold. It's actually something I haven't looked at yet. Under stations. Alright, I don't think I've cracked it yet. I was looking for the gas masks. I think they've changed how the gas masks work. So I don't think they use metal ore anymore. So once we get done with this research, we'll see where that's at and get ready for gas mass to get up here into space and dig up all this lovely dirt and cold stuff. And then I can extend my solar array, make some more glass for it. So this alert just popped up, new planetoid detected. So something was in range of my telescope. Star map. Yeah, and you still can't oversee it, can I? Can oversee this one. But that one I can't till I get a rocket there. But that's super close. Look at that. Nice. So that would be the... Oh, that they changed it. I didn't even look at that before. This one has water. This one has a polluted water vent. Oh, that's this planet. This planet has a polluted water vent. What does this one have? How come clicking on that showed me... Oh, because it took me to... Never mind. I thought clicking on that showed me that planet. So yeah, that's awesome. I mean, a polluted water vent is oxygen, polluted dirt. I mean, a polluted water vent is one of the best vents to find anywhere. Chlorine gas vent we don't care about. Carbon dioxide vent we don't care about. And then this one has a volcano. Chlorine, who cares? Sulfur is good, but an oil reservoir plus a volcano, that is a petroleum production facility all on its own. You don't even need to ship it back. Okay. All right, research is done. So we want to look up where are the gas masks. Oh, that's automated notifier. Assuming they're down here. Okay, there's the large liquid tank. Those are the jet suits. Oh, they're over here. Okay. Yeah, so there's now an oxygen mask dock and checkpoint. All right, we'll research that and see what we need for that. Why is there water here? Who melted the ice? And then over here, we're putting in a storage collection. And we'll give it power to make it go faster. Just trying to... Well, actually, what's going to happen is this telescope's going to become fully explored, and then I can get rid of it. How much more glass do I have? Ooh, I got enough for 2 more. Okay. This is igneous. Yeah, let's make this out of what's available. I think they are allowed out of that door, yes. They'll have trouble breathing, but that's fine. Probably put in like a gas dock. So I think you can now reuse them, which you couldn't before. The water tank is filling up nicely. How long until you are done? 15 cycles. Alright, so it doesn't stay active for very long, but it turns on and off pretty quick. And then this we got to get into. I'm trying to get them to dig down in this area. So we're still very much in the early part of the game. That's why I haven't even bothered trying to go to another planet yet. I want to hire some more dupes and get them trained before I send them through the teleporter. And we do want to analyze you. Alright, let's let them build, and... Oh, never mind, they're just about done. I was going to say wait for the gas mask, but research is done. Okay, where am I? Don't think I need any of that yet. think I'm best just going top to bottom. Just finish it up and go. So yeah, let's leave that door there. All right, let me queue it up, then we'll be back. All right, nice and queued up. Looks like they're made out of metal ore, and you set them up kind of like suit docks. And then they take a gas pipe leading to them, but it doesn't look like power. We are gonna need more metal. Ooh, that's actually the next thing I'll queue up. Is we'll put in a metal refinery down here and just suck up water and spit it back out. And if that's the case, let's cancel these deconstructs and I can just dump the water over here. And then filter out the brine and bring it back. Imprintables, please, somebody good. Algae, we don't care about. Supplier is good. Researcher, we don't need. Researcher, operator, supplier, who is germ resistant and immune to food poisoning and uncultured. Lyra, I'm sorry. Odds are you are going to be an abused dupe that gets sent to all the nasty planets, because, no, schedule. You have all of the skills and all of the buffs where you're not going to get sick, which just makes it easier for you to do it, and everyone else is going to be happy that you are. So if I can fit in a metal refinery over here. Oh, you're dormant. I'll have a think about that. Think about just warming up some of this brine. I need oil. Think about using a steam turbine desalinator for that brine, but I need to get over to the oil planet first. Let's prioritize this and see what they look like. So we have our docks finished, and it looks like we need to deliver the mask, so I get to figure out how to make masks next. And then maybe they fixed the delivery thing. Alright, and we're pumping oxygen up. I'm not too worried about these. Looks like this one's already full. It holds 30. Okay, so that won't take too long to fill up. Alright, so is that... Unless recipes are queued. I'm assuming that's soon the crafting table, because I don't see a gas mask or the exosuit thing yet. All right, how big are you? Oh, perfect. You fit right there. Let's see if that's it. Oh, and we want more refined metal. Okay. Oh yeah. So they can make them out of not metal. What is a worn oxygen mask? Why would you want to make one? Oxygen mask, athletics -2. Alright, how many of these did I make? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, let's make 8. Let's actually put in one more dock now that I took out this door. As they go and open this door, then the gas pressure drops in here and then comes right back up. That's no big deal. Alright, and this would be operating. Okay, so our operators can handle that. hearing noises. Okay, so they make them pretty darn quick. Nice. And deliver suit. Set the priority up and let's see what happens. I want someone to build that wire so this door gets power so it opens faster. Nope, they're still just moving them around. Well, they haven't fixed that yet. Okay. Deliver. Yep, research is done. Yeah, my research dudes have gotten good. We're just cranking away. So it looks like an oxygen mask holds 15. Or weighs 15? Or it's holding 20. Okay, I think the oxygen mask is holding 20. Suit durability, that's new. I guess that's where the worn thing comes in. Alright, well, as oxygen comes up here, it'll fill up. I went and extended my pipes down to make sure everything's pressurized. Alright, and these are coming in. We want sweep only, all, but we want to take off our consumables, liquefiables, and organics. Now we can start sweeping the base. Yep, more ice. Oh yeah, that's all the polluted dirt and stuff I have over here. Alright, let's let them build. My dupes have started the big sweep. What do we got in here? I mean, obviously the answer is steel, but I might as well look at the other dupes and can't build. That's no good. Yeah, I don't really need a farmer and I don't need a researcher. So not much of a choice there. We got more grub fruit coming in. We're at 160,000 calories, so that's perfect. And our first 4 are full. So let's queue up something for them to do out here and we'll see what see how these work. We will lock this door and let them come up from this side. I'm assuming the dupes can use these, because this says that they can reach it. But right now they're all grabbing all that nice polluted dirt, storing it over here to keep the outgassing down. In fact, I should probably extend this pipe over here. Somehow you froze your own block of ice there. Snow. That must have fallen. cooking. Yeah, so we're waiting on more grub fruit, and then we're just cooking off whatever else we find. Alright, do these need... Is this the thing where I have to use the animals to make a grub fruit versus a spindly grub fruit? Oh, yeah. Okay, so I screwed that up. I need to get the critters in there that tend it. Okay, well, live and learn. So this is making spindly grub fruit. I need to turn them into grub fruit plants. I forgot about that, so I need the grub. Before we go, let's just crank up the priority. Make sure that the gas masks actually work. And then I'll put in a ranch, and we'll start ranching over some grub. Whatever those things are called. Walking around in liquid carbon dioxide. Okay, so the durability comes down a little bit. There's a little animation on the sign here. Okay, so I'm assuming at some point they do wear out and then you have to replace them. I wonder if they wear out and disappear. God, it'd be nice if you could set this up to auto-deliver when the dock, when a mask wears out. Alright, will somebody please come finish this one wire? I wonder if I need to cancel it and requeue it. I mean, they are holding on to their oxygen. I'm coming to do this. How is that unreachable? What? I don't understand why that's unreachable. Unless they can't come down through the solar panel to get it? Now it's reachable. Alright, there we go. Alright, I think we'll call that good for now. Made a mistake on the food, but we will get that sorted with some wrenches. We're getting the air cleaned up. We've got gas pressure, and we've got gas masks. And we found some new planets. Lot to learn, They are adding new stuff all the time. And hopefully some more modders will be updating their mods to work. As much as I like the deconstructible point of interest, the one I really want to work again is Pliers. And I don't know if that modder is still developing or if someone else is going to be able to pick that up and run with it. But we'll call that good for now. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.